Kaspa investors, be prepared for this emergency. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Chris, and today we're about to speak for what happened in the Kaspa price since yesterday. Also, we will see the rank, the market cap, the hash rate, the categories, the top 10 addresses. Then we're going to move to the technical side of Kaspa and also into the technical side of Bitcoin. And we will close the video, guys, with a warning message that you must stop of taking a direction. Right now, I see two different sides of people who believe that the price of Kaspa will pump from here only to the upside. There is no way to dump, and there is the other side that believe that Kaspa will dump and there is no way to pump. So on this video, I would like to prepare you to be open mind and get ready for everything. Don't actually take directions because it's very risky to get wrecked, or you won't be able to maximize your investment return if you don't have a proper mindset to that. So if you're interested to know all of these things, all you have to do is to remain until the end of the video. And before continuing, I would like to clarify you that I'm not a financial advisor. Whatever that you're going to see in this video is my own personal opinion, my personal approach. Always do your own research before any kind of financial investment. And guys, if you're a Kaspa enthusiast, Kaspa holder, or Kaspa investor, I highly recommend you to subscribe to my channel because daily I upload Kaspa videos where I try to educate you and inform you with the latest news around Kaspa and around the crypto space. So a subscription to my channel is going to be very beneficial for you. And without losing more time, let's get back to the video and start with the Kaspa price that, as you can clearly see, guys, we are very close to drop below the 13 cents. Actually, before a couple minutes, we were chilling in the 12 cents area. Right now, we are back to 13 cents area. More precisely, we are 3.4% down since the last 24 hours. So as you understand, right now it's happening some pullback in the Kaspa price due to the reason that Bitcoin has a pullback too. So at this point, as you understand, Kaspa relies more in the Bitcoin price due to the reason that there is no way Kaspa to pump from here only from retail investors. Okay, this is actually something that is impossible to happen. We need institutional investors. This is why I told you the last couple days that we are in the hands of the institutional investors. To drive the demand up, we need actually to see the institutional investors, and more specifically, I'm talking into the exchanges, to drive very big amounts of Kaspa into their holdings position. That's going to drive the demand up, and that's going to skyrocket the price further. But right now, it seems that institutional investors don't buy Kaspa. Okay, they're waiting in the corner, maybe for a price correction. We will see all of these things in the technical side. But obviously, guys, I would like to tell you from here, before we move to the technical side and into the last part of the video, in the current situation of Kaspa, it can happen everything. Even the exchanges with each other are not in consensus to do a single move. Like Coinbase right now, maybe, okay, random example, would like to see a dump and will try to manipulate the price of Kaspa to drop it just to buy cheaper. And maybe the Binance or whatever, OKX, would like to suddenly pump the price by buying massive amounts of Kaspa from a miners or from whatever. Okay, so this means that obviously even the exchanges with each other, the institutional investors, are not in consensus. But the rational thinking here says that every single institutional investor, and I'm talking every single exchange, would like to buy way cheaper each Kaspa coin, because, guys, to be real, at 13 cents and 14 cents, I don't think that institutional investors will have interest, and they know that if they won't buy, the price will drop, because retail investors actually buy from the exchanges. So as you understand, guys, the volume won't be so big to spike the price. We must see institutional investors to buy with massive amounts, with multi-million investments, to spike the volume up and subsequently the price. And we must obviously at the same time must have like the selling pressure very, very low. This is how the price is in increasement, okay? Anyway, that's very deep things and very complicated things around how actually the market cap increase. But in some way, this is the way that market cap can be increased with the current existed total supply. So as you understand, to see a double from here or a significant increasement, even at 20 cents, we need institutionals, okay? This is why I tell you that retail investors cannot pump the price. Okay, it's like impossible from KuCoin and Mixi to find so many retail investors that will use Mixi and KuCoin and buy too many coins and actually withdraw too many coins from these wallets. We will see a couple interesting things in the top 10 addresses, so we will speak for this in a few. I would like to stick right now in the rank and to the market cap that is remaining very, very strongly into 2.8 billion from a market cap side and ranked 28. This shows how powerful is Kaspa without the institutional investors behind. Imagine what's going to happen when institutional investors will open big doors into the retail investors, and this is gonna open a door for us, like a guy like me, like Chris, to educate, and also you can educate whatever person you know to immediately withdraw their Kaspa coins into cold storage, because that's gonna create liquidation into the exchanges. Okay, and to remind you, especially for the top tier exchanges, like the vast majority of the crypto holders in the crypto space in general are holding the cryptos into crypto exchanges. So if we actually gonna liquidate these crypto exchanges and actually we buy from these exchanges and withdraw into cold storages, these exchanges will try to find more for, let's say, Kaspa coins, okay, from miners, to put it into the exchange just to sell it into their customers and get the fees. So as you understand, we need to liquidate the exchanges a lot, because that's gonna put them in a position to try to find more Kaspa coins, so the demand is gonna be increased. And with a stable supply, that's gonna drive the price a lot up. Okay, if you multiply actually the price with the total supply, it's gonna bring you the market cap, and the market cap is actually the demand in the crypto. Anyway, that's some general rules. I would like just to show you that at 2.8 billion and at rank 28, Kaspa shows a big powerful signal of where it's gonna be in the 2025 after the hard forks, rustling and dark night, and also after it's going to be listed in all top tier exchanges, and all retail investors will have access to buy massive amounts of Kaspa. Right now, guys, let's move straight into the hash rate. Hash rate is in increasement daily. It happened exactly as I told you before. Couple weeks ago, I told you that actually Kaspa at the end days of November, early days of December, we'll see massive increasement in the hash rate due to the arrivals of ASICs. More ASICs will be plugged into the network. All ASICs will be arrived until December, middle days of December. So I believe until that day, the hash rate will be 3 digits or even more. Okay, we will see 3 digits as new 88s sooner than we think. And maybe we will have it even stable above 100 petahash per second as a stable hash rate. And this is insane computational power at this point for Kaspa. Ideal to welcome the new adoption that we have, okay, and actually have this protection into the network. So this is really bullish, okay, and in the next 10 days we will see another reduction of Kaspa. Kaspa does halving once a year, but with 12 monthly smoothly reductions. Mission schedule of Kaspa is pretty smart. Okay, so this is why instead of see one big drop every year, we see small, smoothly 12 reductions month by month. Super smart mission schedule. And the current total supply that we have got is 47.77% that is out from the maximum supply. And let's move straight into the addresses, because guys, as you can clearly see, we saw approximately 700 more addresses than yesterday, and the distribution happened with 158 more crab addresses, 296 more octopus addresses, 35 more fish addresses, and 2 more dolphin addresses. And also to add here, we lost 2 sharks addresses. And this is what happened from the distribution of the new addresses. And let's go into the top 10 addresses, because you can clearly see that KuCoin is exactly in the same position. 927 million Kaspa coins. The reason that actually KuCoin has exponential growth into that balance, into that wallet, is because the vast majority of the people buy from Mixi and withdraw into their cold storage. Mixi was the top one, okay, 1.1 billion Kaspa coins. They had gotten 1.1 billion Kaspa coins in the summer, and they were in the Aquaman category. And guys, right now KuCoin is first because I believe KuCoin understood way earlier the potential of Kaspa, so they bought massive amounts of Kaspa coins just to be powerful. You know, they got the 4.2% of the total maximum supply. This is insane, guys. This is a lot. Okay, this is a lot. And actually at this point, or sorry, this is actually the total supply, not the maximum supply. So as you understand, this is even more bigger. And this is why, guys, if someone right now has no problem with KYC, must go in KuCoin and actually liquidate the KuCoin. Because KuCoin right now accumulate lots of Kaspa coins, and except that they're gonna be super rich, they're gonna have lots of power to manipulate the price in a second phase. Okay, we need to liquidate the KuCoin, because if we're gonna actually liquidate KuCoin to 100 million Kaspa coins like instantly, if this actually could happen, someone right now, a billionaire, will go there and buy 100 million Kaspa coins from KuCoin and withdraw in a cold storage, KuCoin would have to go out and buy from miners as many Kaspa as possible, because new investors will come and will like to buy Kaspa coins from their exchange again. So this is how actually the price goes up. This drives the demand. Anyway, I say these things around how the demand works because, guys, some people don't know about these things, and I noticed that I didn't cover this specific topic in my previous videos. So this is how actually the world situation is working. Okay, even couple exchanges got mining machines too. It's not like because it's exchange they don't have mining machines, but suddenly they drive lots of Kaspa coins into one wallet, and this drives lots of volume up, so subsequently the price goes up. It's quite complicated, but this is how actually it's happening, the world process, because exchanges must buy from someone. The only guys that actually create new Kaspa coins are the miners. So KuCoin, either they're gonna buy from miners that they know, okay, or it's gonna liquidate another crypto exchange, or otherwise they got their own mining machines and they mine their own coins. Don't forget that we are talking for multi-billion companies with lots of hundreds and thousands of employees. So it's not impossible to own their own mining machines and their own mining facilities to mine whatever coin of their preference. It's very possible also, okay, to actually got facilities for a certain exchange. Anyway, Get.io, as you can clearly see, 692 million Kaspa coins. As you see, Get.io added another 40 million Kaspa coins into that Kaspa balance. Mixi actually remains a little bit below 500 million. Mixi actually is the exchange that the vast majority of people buy, and I recommend you immediately withdraw. This is why Mixi is not in the #1 position. And Uphold, guys, Uphold is actually in the same as the previous days, and the rest address is actually the same as Uphold as the previous days. Anyway, let's move straight, guys, into the technical side of Kaspa, because as you can clearly see right now, Kaspa, it seems that is reversing, and this is something that I warn you that if Bitcoin won't go straight to $40,000 area, Kaspa won't be able to be above 14 cents. Okay, I told you even when we were at this position at $37,000, as we are approximately now at this day, that if Kaspa actually will pump above $38,000 and actually get straight to $40,000, Kaspa will pump from here straight to 14 cents and above. And it happened, this scenario. Okay, we pumped to 14 cents and above. But due to the reason that Bitcoin found big resistance at $38,000 area and got rejected, also Kaspa reversed. I believe that if Bitcoin will get lower back to this $36,000 to retest this crucial uptrend support, guys, Kaspa will get lower and lower over the period of the next 3 days. So Kaspa will go straight for a big retest of this uptrend aggressive support, and this is going to play a crucial role, because to remind you, I told you that I believe that we will retest this massive uptrend support at 11 cents, and that's gonna play the most crucial role if we're gonna break it or bounce from it. Okay, I believe, to be honest with you, if with a combination of fundamentals and technicals, that the more odds goes to see a drop. Because also, guys, from here we will have a double top position. Traders and maybe whales will try to push the price of Kaspa even more down. Okay, and here I would like to mention you that everything can happen. Okay, don't actually rely in TA clearly, because if we will see actually tomorrow Binance that will list in spots Kaspa, price will bounce. Okay, no matter how bearish is the chart. But I believe that if we won't see any kind of fundamental news like top tier exchange that will list Kaspa, I believe, guys, that Kaspa will drop, especially if Bitcoin will drop, and especially if Bitcoin will break this uptrend support and get back to this $35,500 and also break this support. And Bitcoin, if this scenario will play out, subsequently will do a free fall straight to $32,000, even at $31,250. Okay, we can potentially see massive correction into the Bitcoin price. This is gonna affect the Kaspa price too. I believe in that type of scenario, Kaspa will break this massive aggressive uptrend support at 11 cents. It's going to get lower at 0.09293 cents. And as I told you, if Bitcoin will get lower to $32,000, $31,250, I can see like Kaspa back to this FUD line, this white line that I believe we have lots of chances to retest that, okay, if all these scenarios will play out exactly as I tell you. And I call this FUD line because, guys, the most of FUD that we will see, we won't see in all these areas. We will see when Kaspa will touch the 7 cents within 0.085 cents area. But lots of people will start talking that this is it, Kaspa game over, the hype is over. Maybe we will have a formation like, as I see the chart, as another big head and shoulder pattern in the daily time frame, and the TA guys will emerge and they're gonna warn you that this head and shoulder pattern will collapse the price of Kaspa back to 3 cents, and that's it, game over. And that's gonna be the ideal price that me and the rest Patreon group, we will buy massively. We buy in FUD situations, we don't buy in the FOMO situations. This is how pros actually handle each situation, and you can clearly see that even from my buy signals. It's very clear that I never bought the top. And to remind you, for those who don't know and are new into the channel, I found Kaspa in this area. And since the first investigation, I understood that Kaspa is the next big thing. But I had to wait approximately 2 months to buy my first big bag. And actually, in the second correction, I went all in. This was the process that I took position in Kaspa. So this is why I tell you that I got experience and I have got very big patience, and actually the strategy that I follow is a win-win situation. Anyway, we will see that in a few. I would like, guys, to tell you that in the Bitcoin, before we move into the last part, in the Bitcoin, this $31,250 area is very crucial support, and I believe it's going to be retested. Okay, like 90% conviction for that, because I believe that Bitcoin from here is doing a move that is like a very big bull trap. The reason of that is because before halving, if except we're gonna see like BTC ETF approvals, that's gonna maybe start the bull run. But if we won't see these BTC ETFs approvals before halving, no one will buy Bitcoin before the BTC halving. The demand will drop and the price will drop in a second phase. So this kind of support is very crucial, because in the bear market, it was very strong resistance, okay, because we have a combination of technical side and also fundamental side. And in the bull run, it was a very crucial support that once we broke it, we entered into the bear market officially. So I believe once we broke that, we're gonna retest that, and we're gonna continue a beautiful, as you can clearly see here, a beautiful uptrend movement that will build bull run territory, the new bull run of 2025. So this is how I believe we're gonna play out this current situation, and this is why I believe that this current pump, no matter if it's gonna pump to $41,000, is actually a fake pump, and we will come back down to $30,000 area, $32,000 area for a retest before the next leg up until April of 2024. Anyway, this is from the TA side. We will observe everything. We are ready for everything. And let's go, guys, into the last part of the video that I would like to speak for something that I see lately, lots of people that take directions. We have the category of the people that believe Kaspa will pump no matter what. And we have from the other side the people that believe that Kaspa will dump, will do massive crash, massive correction. And also some people do swings because of that, okay, because of this type of mindsets. Guys, I would like to tell you, if you would like to succeed in crypto, first you must avoid swings. Second, you must have an open mind. Okay, if you don't have an open mind and if you are not ready for everything, you're gonna get wrecked. No matter if you catch one position or whatever, you're gonna get wrecked. You must be ready for everything. The current situation is looking more bearish than bullish. You must be realistic. I'm one of the most bullish guys in Kaspa. I know where Kaspa is heading, but in the short term, you must be realistic. And I tell you right now in front of you that it can happen everything. Okay, let's repeat that because some people don't get it. It can happen everything from here. A pump and a dump. And I will tell that one more time because some people need more than once to understand what I'm talking about. From here, it can happen everything, but you must be prepared for everything. Okay, don't take directions that like only the price of Kaspa will pump or dump. I see lots of people try to convince each other like, look, Chris, the price will pump because this small pattern in the 1 minute time frame, in the 5 minute time frame. The other category try to convince the others, look, it's gonna dump because this pattern, this chart, this news or whatever. Guys, chill out. The path of the prosperity with Kaspa is so easy. You can just follow what I do. Not financial advice, but I'm in whatever is gonna happen. It's win-win strategy. I do daily dollar cost average, a small bag each month. I said that 30 within 45 days, daily dollar cost average. I'm in whatever price in the bear market. This bag will have price appreciation, especially as we are below $2 and $3. Okay, this bag will have price appreciation. It doesn't matter the price. Okay, I don't care for the price because I invest my money in Kaspa not because it's just as good as investment. I invest in Kaspa because also it's money. I sort at the same time my fiat currencies and I long my Kaspa balance. Okay, this digital currency with the name Kaspa. Anyway, and I wait in the corner for the FAD situations. Okay, I'm waiting in the corner like if Kaspa will drop back to this FAD line and you see everyone spreading FAD around, you will know that Chris will buy this FAD line very, very heavy, as I did in the past and as actually the rest members of WealthNet followed me and bought very cheap price of Kaspa. Imagine what would happen if instead of buy the lowest points of Kaspa, would buy like the tops. My current Kaspa balance, my current Kaspa bag would be like 4 to 5 times smaller. Okay, I started this year in this current situation from 0.015 cents and each opportunity that market gave us, I exploit that. And I bought massively and I increased significantly my Kaspa bags. So I'm waiting in the corner. Market does cycles. Don't take directions. You're going to get wrecked if you take direction. You are inexperienced. In every crypto, it can happen everything. Price goes with circles like we have the FOMO situation, the FAD situation, and the boring consolidation phase that comes most of the times after the FAD phase. So this is exactly where you should buy. Okay, this is where I will buy, and this is the situation that I'm waiting. So I'm ready for everything, and you should be ready for everything too. You must be prepared for everything. This is my message of this video. Be ready to see everything. Don't take directions, you're gonna get wrecked. If you want to listen to me, good. If you don't want to listen to me, I believe that you're gonna remember me in the next coming weeks or months. So this is the current situation of Kaspa, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know down below in the comment section if you have any question. Also, guys, don't forget to check my Patreon group, WealthNet. We do live streams like 4 to 5 days per week. I'm there to help you, okay, through the live streams. Like, it's gonna be very helpful for you. You're gonna come up. We are not so many members. We are right now 107 or 10 members. I don't remember exactly. We enjoy a lot our private live streams. We are like family vibes there. It's gonna be very helpful for you to come up with your questions. I will reply that with lots of explanation, okay, deep explanation, and it's gonna be very helpful for you to have a guidance. And also in WealthNet, you will find like a Discord group that designed to help you build a proper crypto investing mindset. And WealthNet actually, guys, is a crypto community where you will be able to build connections with like-minded people. You're gonna stay in an environment with like-minded people. Multimillionaires, crypto YouTubers, crypto experts, business owners, whatever you can imagine, are inside of WealthNet. And also in WealthNet, you'll learn from experienced people who have already succeeded in the crypto field and right now enjoy a wealthy life. And also in WealthNet, you will avoid mistakes from people that got experience in this field. So you won't repeat very basic mistakes that we have did in the past. So you're gonna be in an advantage position to sprint straight to the path of prosperity. So this is exactly the WealthNet. If you're looking to join via Lifetime, you will have some more benefits. You will have to send an email to wealthnetcrypto@gmail.com with a brief introduction for yourself. We'll be happy to review that, and if you're eligible, to welcome you in our inner cycle, into our round table. And guys, for the people who ask me, Chris, where you store your Kaspa, where you store your cryptos? Guys, I store my Kaspa in cold storage. Definitely hands down the safest way to store your cryptos. Tagem wallet is my recommendation here. With the discount code CryptoChris, you will have 10% off. If you click here the link of Tagem, it's gonna put you in that site. Up right in the corner, press get Tagem, and you will have to choose the set. I recommend you 3-card set, is way safer. And when you invest, you must actually lock the safety first and then go for a better price. I give you the promo code, so you will have some discount in this current purchase. Highly recommend, guys. I believe is the best cold storage that you can use. I use only this one, and I'm very satisfied with my cold storage. That's the video, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate you for every like and every comment. It means a lot to me, and I will see you all in my next video. Until my next video, your boy Chris out. Bye.